Because of dashcams, drivers yelling and blaming each other for accidents are becoming a thing of the past.
Memories of witnesses may fade away, but not high-definition videos. A good thing, especially if you are the victim, like Jenard Balagne.
For Jenard Balagne, February 13, 2016 is a date he'll never forget. On this day, on his way to La Union, this happened. Despite the brutality of the accident, Jenard made it out alive. But his problems were far from over. The AUV driver tried to point the blame on Jenard. Fortunately, there was an unbiased witness, a dashcam video that captured the whole incident.
Una daw sabi niya, ako daw yung bumangga sa kanya kasi kaya pala dahan-dahan niyang pinipihit pa kanan yung sasakyan niya para pakita sa siguro evidence niya na wala siya sa linya ko.
Leo Kimbungan, Jenard's best friend, uploaded a video for Jenard's relatives to see. Little did he know that they would actually have to use it to prove Jenard's side of the story.
Nung una, parang hindi namin sinabi na may ebidensya kami, tapos pinipilit na tinuturo yung sa cellphone niya na may ebidensya siya na siya daw ang nabangga. Tapos parang nung napunuan po yung tatay ni Jenard, sinabi na po na may video, tapos nilabas na po namin yung video.
In a short span of time, the video became viral. But more importantly, it helped his best friend's case and changed his perspective on motorist safety.
Dapat lahat na rin po ng tao parang yung may sasakyan lagyan ng gano'n para kung mayroon mang mangyari na hindi naman talagang may ebidensya po.
Though they reached an agreement after the accident, Jenard filed a complaint last April after the other party failed to live up to his end of the deal. But if the case eventually goes to court, they will certainly use the dashcam video as evidence.
After nang lumabas po ako sa ospital, siyempre may mga hindi po sila nabayaran ng professional fees.
The situation need not be as grave as Jenard's for the dashcam to be useful, like in the case of Nahum Cabrera.
Kasi kung talagang titingnan mo, ako talaga yung parang nakabangga dun sa bus position. So yun yung relevansya. So, na-capture niya, meron akong strong evidence para sabihin na, okay, ito yung totoong nangyayari.
Though the bus company admitted responsibility, both parties have yet to arrive at an agreement. Repair costs as well as other demands by Nahum have not been settled.
Dinala ko dun sa bus company, which is located sa Santa Cruz, Laguna, overall cost from Honda. Pagkatingin sa picture niya, okay, tingin niya ulit at nilapag niya, 50 lang yan. Sa Honda is 129,900, so almost 130,000.
But if negotiations go south, Nahum is keen on using the dashcam video as evidence in legal proceedings. Plus, the bus company may be held responsible for other infractions as implied by the video.
Witnesses, tao, pwedeng magsinungaling or pwedeng magkamali. But yung video footage na galing ng dashcam or na-capture ng dashcam, it is clear, and then kung ano talaga yung lahat ng nangyari.
In another case, a truck quickly fled the scene of an accident. Fortunately, its plate number was recorded by a dashcam. Or sometimes it can be as minor as this. Thanks to the dashcam, a lot of he said, she said situations can now be resolved. For the longest time, motoring journalist James Deacon has been pushing for the mandatory installation of dashcams across all types of vehicles. James, let's talk about your advocacy. Do you think dashcams should be made mandatory?
Sure, Albie. Thanks for having me on. Firstly, I think it's a great advocacy to have because it doesn't hurt anyone. It's a kind of advocacy that everyone gains from it because it eliminates so many problems on the road. I think it should just be a standard feature eventually.
The process would start during vehicle registration. The dashcams would become handy for law enforcement officers and fair for both parties.
To an accident, the first thing the traffic enforcer asks for, memory card of both parties.
The 15-year motoring veteran says the dashcam can be a huge game changer on the road.
People out there tend to behave a little bit better just on the possibility that they might be caught on video and placed on social media. Now, if you remove that possibility and made it a certainty, it will have an effect. It will be a game changer.
The Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board plans to make the most out of this dashcam in investigations and spreading awareness. For business owners, the dashcam can be invaluable in monitoring and taking care of their investments.
Just try it, and tell me that it's not the single best investment you've made on your car for safety.
Dashcams are very promising tools for public safety and road discipline. But then again, they are just that, tools. For truly meaningful change to happen and for order to come back to our chaotic streets, change must come from us drivers ourselves.
Up next, from jail to university where he earns a doctorate and back in jail. But it's a good thing, I promise, when Game Changer returns.